with Ray Rawlins, the circle of
dipshit with Alex Payne.
lack of creative comments.
We have the Highway to Friday thumbnail, nothing original, of course. Woo! Hey! Welcome, everybody, with a special edition of Highway to Friday, the Bullshit Weekend Review Special Edition, with our host, Ray Rollins. And in the background is BSR Entertainment, and we have Alex Payne. I am the co-host, DJ Forever Play, and we're going to talk some bullshit this weekend. All the shit that's driving us crazy and driving us just a little bit over the edge. So, what's going on? Man, Stacy, you know, having a good weekend, brother. I can't complain. It's real nice. Nice and cool here in Chicago, man. Feeling good. I gotta say, it's about in the 70s today. I gotta say, what's popping to Denny up in the chat.
What's up, Denny?
How's it been with you, though? And where you at in your neck of the woods?
I'm chilling in the house. I was a little tired this Saturday, but I got plenty of rest and I'm good to go now, and I'm ready to lay some landmines.
Lay some landmines and blow them up, huh?
Mm-hmm. I'm blowing some shit up.
Boom, boom, baby. Mm-hmm. We also got with us Mr. Alex PP Band Payne.
Hey.
Listen.
No, I don't want to listen. Okay, good talk. We got Unfuck the World in the chat. What's poppin', Sam? It's gonna be a good night tonight, man. You know, we decided we'd come on. You know, Mr. BSR is, I don't know, you know, he just wants to sit behind the computer and not talk. So we just decided to do Highway to Friday, but the bullshit edition. You know, change the name up because if me and my man Stacy are hosting the show, we might as well go under our show name. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Yes, Vic. That's right.
This ain't BSN with BSR tonight. This is BSN with RRND Forever Play, baby.
And we got some bullshit for you. In AP.
You don't have anything to offer. Shut up. Nah, that's Alex is my boy, man. I love fucking with him. You know, he's a really good dude. I'm looking at the chat.
Pussy.
Ooh.
Good, man. I hope it's great. Shout out to Marion McCarthy in the chat.
Marion, what's going on?
Miss Marion McCarthy. So, for people who don't know, we're just getting started up here. Highway to Friday is on the Ray Rollins Network channel. I don't know if Bailey put the link up in the description, but just go back in the previous Highway to Fridays, click the description. The link under my name for the YouTube channel should be in there. So, we had the first Highway to Friday on my channel Thursday, and it was pretty good, man. A pretty good turnout. 73 views on the video.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're not a big podcast, not a big channel, but you know, we're working on it. 73 for the first episode is not that bad, man.
It's growing.
It's growing.
It's coming out.
Oh yeah. It's coming out.
Mm-hmm. Getting larger and larger. Getting inside you, thickening, throbbing, bundling your holes. Yeah.
Freaking nutcase.
Ew.
But man, listen. Derailed Friday. Last night. I don't know much of what happened because I was asleep a good majority of the show. I was on the call, but I was asleep, and I don't know if anyone heard me snoring on the microphone, but I had me a good day yesterday. Stace knows, Bailey knows. Alex doesn't know as much as these guys, but they know, man.
Ray Your recycling Rollins people knows.
My who? Oh. Yes, they do. Man, there's too many. But we got Budweiser cans. We got freaking Heineken bottles. We got Miller Lite cans.
Like, damn, somebody had a party.
That came from one person?
That's a one-man party.
Yes, sir, man. Shit. But I was having a good time yesterday. I gotta say, drinking does wonders.
You got a recyclable bin in your area?
Yeah, I do. I don't put the fucking bottles and cans in there as I should. I just put them in with the regular garbage.
Oh no, you got recycle bin. Got to keep the aluminum and glass alive, man.
Well, that's the garbage people's job. Let them do that.
No, come on, that's the recycling people. That's why they got their own special truck. It's like, damn, this motherfucker was drinking a lot. God damn.
I don't recycle shit.
Oh, you fucking you don't even drink, so what the hell? No, but
Man.
you drink a lot of damn soda, yo. God damn.
Listen, I'm looking in the chat. You know who I see? I see my homie, Stone Cold Cody. What's poppin', Stone Cold Cody?
Stone Cold Cody.
Stone Cold Cody. And it's so crazy because his name used to be the real Cody, and he changed it to Stone Cold. On his thing, it says Stone Cold Cody now. It's just awesome.
Are we gonna go around and hang with Ray and drink some Steve Weisers?
Hell yeah, man. Cody's one of those people who came over to the channel, showed some love, hit subscribe on the Ray Rollins Network. So I got to thank my man, Mr. Stone Cold Cody. Thank you, Stone Cold. You are the man. Straight up.
And people on Twitter, please share the tweet, share the show, and tweet it out. Thank you very much. Very appreciative.
And we're all out here having a good time as usual, man. Stacy, you've been doing some good things on YouTube, man. About to hit 1,800 if you haven't already. But,
yeah.
Listen, I got to give you a big shout out, man, because you've been helping a brother out real good. Like, straight up. 1,800 subs. You've been sending as many people as you can my way. We got to get you going on a couple things, too, man, because I know I told you I'm trying to get it all set up with iTunes and shit so you can do your stuff. And I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it.
And if you go to iTunes, if we get things set up in iTunes, you're going to hear the real Forever Play.
I don't know. I legit, and I do need to do research on this before I do it because I need to know, like, man, if I set this up and you're freaking going absolutely buck wild crazy, that Ray Rollins Network on the iTunes won't get taken down or nothing.
No. I'll go like that on Pornhub. But on the iTunes, I'll be like my old channel, and I can actually say "fuck" and give me that pussy and all that good stuff,
Of course, we got in the chat Nightbot. Listen, Nightbot is crazy.
That's
man.
the best supporter.
Little hoe. Hoe bot.
See, and I already came back to back with 2 links in the chat, man.
Whole bot.
It's it's asking to check out their store and shit. One thing about the Ray Rollins Network is we don't have donations links and shit, man. We got Nightbot. Nightbot ain't up in our chat acting like a hoe. So fuck Nightbot. Nightbot sometimes gets annoying, man. It's not deserving of that blue wrench it has.
Come on, fuck me.
All right, Hobot. Okay. Let me stick it in your processor.
Okay then.
I almost said Marlon. Marion said DJ's gonna get naughty. Yes, he is.
Naughty.
Are you calling that puss in a fish?
I'm going to get naughty.
Oh snap! We got Dr. Earl. Dr. Earl in the house. What's poppin', Dr. Earl?
Oh
baby?
shit! It's Dr. Earl. Dr. Earl.
As always, man. Since it's Sunday, we're taking calls. We're bullshitting, having us a crazy time. If you want to hop on a call, let me know in the chat or hit me up on Skype. I know Dr. Earl's usually one of those people who like to call in. So I'm just looking at the chat right now. Survey in the chat.
Survey says
Ding!
chicken.
We got Steven German, another supporter, bro.
Steven German! Twiggot!
Hey.
You made that set famous and fucking the boigas.
No, I think, Steven said he got a good microphone. Ken said it wasn't buzzing or anything like that on Foul Mouse last night.
Ah, cool.
So, hey, as long as it's not buzzing, bro, I'm happy to hear that. But, with that one experience on Derailed, he doesn't know how to exit calls or is, I guess, refusing to exit calls. So
yeah, and Ray, you weren't the creator, if you know what I mean. So.
What do you mean? I'm not?
No, you're not.
Of this? Of the call?
Yeah. Go, yeah.
Yeah, I am.
No, remember Bailey called. Wait, did you? Oh, you added Stacy. Okay.
Yeah, I added Stacy to this call, so I am the creator. But let me make sure, just to make 100% sure.
Survey says.
Positive.
Survey says, ding,
yeah.
11 herbs and spices.
Yeah, if you added Stacy.
Created by you. Okay.
Yeah.
Created by you.
So
it's too late to eat a guy.
So how was your day, Alex? We haven't heard much. We barely even hear from you. So how was your day, brother? Let everybody know a little bit about Mr. Alex P.P. Payne.
I woke up. I had Dairy Queen. Here I am.
Revelation. You had a revelation, though.
I did?
Yeah. When you was in Dairy Queen.
What's poppin' TSS, baby?
I just
Survey says booty. Yes, it does. Booty the booty the booty booty the booty the booty.
Oh my god. Survey says.
Ding.
I just realized I wanted to be rich. I'm sure everybody wants to be rich. Come on.
Yeah, but I'm saying you just in Dairy Queen, all that ice cream and food items, and it's like, oh fuck this.
I wasn't even like
rich.
I wasn't even like I wasn't even like observing the scene and all that shit. I just was like, you know what, I need money. I mean, I always wanted to be rich. That I ain't knew, but Dairy Queen.
That's an odd revelation to have up in an ice cream shop, yo.
It's the little things in life, man.
What did you get?
I just got me a large soft serve cup.
Oh, okay.
How lame.
Yes. Yes, because I'm the one who eats all the weird stuff.
Listen, your palate is... Listen, shut up. My palate is experience, goddammit.
Palate. I'm not saying weird stuff. What I'm saying is it's like...
Vanilla, chocolate. Did you get some sprinkles? What?
Vanilla, just vanilla. I'm just saying, like, I'm the pickiest person in the community, so... What you expect?
Yeah, you are, really.
What you expect, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Hello, Alyssa Hayes. Another supporter. Listen, if you guys don't know, there's a little bit more people in here. Highway to Friday is over on the Ray Rawlins Network on my channel. We did episode 11 Thursday, and not that many people know about it because there wasn't that much press. But you can hop back in to other videos on other Highway to Friday videos on this channel, and my link on YouTube should be in the description.
And if you want to do a channel search, just look for Ray Rawlins Network.
Yes, sir.
I just noticed the upset piece of shit that Bailey got on the screen.
Upset. Yeah,
it's like it's a piece of shit. Like it's a shit, and it looks sad.
I see it. A sad Mr. Hanky. What's up, Mr. Hanky?
A sad.
I don't know. I was talking to Bailey the other day, and I say, "Hey, stop being so damn depressed, you fat motherfucker." God damn.
Holy moly donut shop. Another man. Listen, he was the main guy up in that chat Thursday on my network, bro. I got to give a special shout out to the Holy Moly man.
Welcome, Holy Moly donut shop.
Now let's get back to this upset piece of shit on the screen. Is that upset piece of shit, or is that him? Is it like bad as hell like him, or no?
Don't kick the man when he's down.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of him when he's down. I don't give a fuck.
I'll break your toe, motherfucker.
I'm gonna break your body.
Like, shit.
I'm gonna break your blubber.
We're gonna kick you in the shape. God damn it.
So much for the keys to the kingdom.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's gonna rip my shit down.
Say, yeah, I got something for you, motherfucker. Yeah, we know you know we love you, motherfucker. We just concerned about you.
Just like how he kept saying the N-word the other week when his card was revoked. You know, we love you. We love you, you fat ass beaner.
Oh my god.
You know,
if the stream just suddenly stops everybody watching, you know, struggle.
You know who to blame.
Yeah.
Yo, guys, how do my
send your complaints to @rawlins on Twitter.
How does my mic sound now? A little bit better.
Yeah, it's better.
Okay. Was I blaring you guys' ears out earlier or what?
Yeah, you was doing a Xanax on us.
I was noticing my one of the notches on my mic was a bit too high, so I have it on the medium level and it was on the high level. So
notches on your belt, huh?
My bad. Forgive me.
So what else is in the bullshit news?
I don't know, man. Go ahead, Alex.
Did you hear the story about women deciding that they want to wear adult diapers because they want to be kids again?
I know some adults who like the role play like that, but no.
Really, it was all over the news. It's like this group of people in New York. Actually, it's like about 300 women. They're trying to make it cool to wear adult diapers. It's very weird, very bizarre.
If they were topless and wearing adult diapers, sure.
I think that says more about you than them.
That's just weird in general, man. Who would want to wear an adult diaper? Who are you, a Tommy NC 2010 or what?
I just want to clarify something. I'm making this up as I go, so
that's good, man.
But for
hold on though. Is it a shame? Because I kind of knew that off bat. But is it a shame that I wouldn't be surprised if you weren't?
Yeah, I know, right? But for a real
I'm legit
story,
because I was like, hold on, I know this motherfucker's making this shit up. But then again, I was kind of thinking in my head. That's why I wasn't saying shit. I was like, I'm kind of thinking in my head. I'm like,
yeah, but the thing is, there are adults who wear the diapers because they're role playing.
Yeah, but that's just like a sexual thing. My intent for this fake story was that they walk around in diapers, they go to work in diapers, all that stuff. They just wear it through the day, take a dump in their pants to go in the bathroom, change. But it's very interesting. Friday was I think it was Memorial Day for us, right? It was some holiday.
Okay.
And they was having a parade, right? And this person was in, a big truck or whatever, an 18-wheeler or whatever. So he decided to get out of his car to do something. I'm not exactly sure what. So he gets out of his car. He gets out of the truck. The truck rolls down the hill and rolls over 20 people and kills 4, right?
God damn.
So hearing this news story, that made me think, in America and Canada, people been driving through crowds so much lately. But yet over here, somebody has to get out their car without putting it in park for that to happen over here.
That's stupidity.
Interesting. That's all I can say.
It wasn't like he was a jihad and shit. Like,
no, he just got out of his car. I think he got out the car to dance because of the music, and I guess the truck was just like, I want to dance too.
Oh my god.
I want
to party too. Didn't that happen to a Home Alone star? He was very young. I maybe got the wrong movie. Well, this is a young guy, maybe like 27. I know he was an actor. He was in his driveway and he had a car. He got out of his car. He was walking, and then the car started going down the driveway, and it had like smashed him up in between like a mailbox or something like that. Do you know anything like that, Stace? Because I wish I remembered the damn actor's name. It was a young star too, like 27. I want to say it was from like I really want to say it was from Home Alone.
How do you get in that position though? Like, how much shit have to get in line for you to get stuck between your car and a mailbox?
Wait a minute. Was this as recently, like this past year or this year?
I
Was
really
it that
want to
actor?
say.
Was it that
I want to say it was
actor
like a couple years ago. It wasn't like ungodly long ago.
No, wasn't it that actor from the reboot of Star Trek?
I think so. It was a young actor though. I remember.
Yeah, he got out his car to do something. He got crushed by his car by the mailbox or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he didn't put it in park.
That's some bullshit, yo. Turn the fucking bitch off. Slap that some bitch in park.
But that's what I'm saying though. It's like when I heard that story, my first thought was like, these people driving through all these crowds in the States and in Canada and over here, they just somebody just has to get out of their car and it accidentally happens.
Ooh, that was done on purpose though. I see a crowd of people, I will fuck you up.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Over here, it has to happen by accident because somebody gets out of their truck and
that's them extremists. That's them extremist motherfuckers. It's like, look, the Quran does not promote you committing suicide and killing motherfuckers.
Right.
So protect your land and everything like that. It's supposed to be a religion of peace. And
so what you was laughing at, Ray? Sorry.
Lilith said you suck major cock.
Wow. Well, I guess somebody's getting timed out. And timed out.
Oh, that's awesome.
Awesome. Hey, because I say shit now, so. I'm just trying to be a good guy.
Oh my gosh.
It's all good.
Holy Moly Donut Shop. Hold on. Holy Moly Donut Shop said, Judge. Hold on. Let me read this again. Judge Judy, big booty.
Judge Judy, big booty.
I don't know.
I like the other chick. The
hold on.
Judge Mulan.
Earl asked, "Can we pop him in here? Let's get the doctor up in here." Judge Judy, big booty. I don't know about that.
And by the way, Lilith, if you didn't say that, send all your complaints to Ray Rawlins because I didn't read it. So yeah.
Oh no, she did. She did. I saw it.
All right, just making sure. No, we do not want to add you, but we're gonna add you.
Stop being such a bitch. Of course you want to add him. That's your homie. There we go.
I'm just being me.
I'm just being me.
He in there?
I'm just being Dr. Earl. What's poppin'? Oh.
Hey guys, what's up?
What's up, man? Long time no hear.
Much.
Yeah, everything is going good over here. I got tomorrow and the next day off. I was going to go bike. I think I was going to biking, but I realized there was going to be something coming on tonight. And besides, it's raining like hell out right now. It might storm. So fuck it, might as well stay inside and enjoy it. We got tomorrow to do some cool shit. Probably, who knows, take the dog to the dog park or, go and cruise into the mall or whatever.
What kind of dog you got?
It's a half Corgi, half Shih Tzu.
Oh.
His name is Boo Boo.
Cork shit.
Yeah.
Boo Boo.
Okay. Yeah.
You couldn't
Boo
say
Boo. Come here, Boo Boo.
Little small dog. I'm gonna call him Boo Boo.
That's not one of those little pussy tracking dogs, yo. Come on. Hey, baby, how you doing? Yeah, this is my little dog.
Wait.
Yeah, he's been trying to get a little pussy at the dog park and out front as
Woo,
well.
Hey, don't get mad at him. You cannot get mad at him.
I'm not getting mad at him. I just hope
As long as he ain't trying
something.
to get up to no female Great Dane. You trying to hop up there? Come on, girl. Come on, lean down some.
He tried that with a female pit bull at the dog park a couple of times.
Oh, that's interesting.
And yeah, he likes big girls, as you could see.
He likes BBD, big beautiful dogs.
Big beautiful dogs.
BBWD, big beautiful women dogs.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I guess you could say that. Mm-hmm.
You're like, I want that big shit.
Hell yeah, man. Earl, what's your ideal woman, yo? I don't believe we ever asked you that, man. That's what I wonder.
No, we never did.
What's your ideal woman or man?
My ideal woman is a woman that is in the same. Okay, the ideal woman is someone who's in the same space. What the fuck?
Hey, Earl, you know we just fucking with you.
I know.
I just love how you just no-sold the shit out of it, yo.
Yeah.
Hey, before you say that, right, I just want to say, Bailey put on the screen, whatever I say cannot be held against me in the court of Judge Judy. It's like, Bailey, you ain't saying nothing. Okay, yeah, continue.
Wonder could shit be held up against him in immigration court?
Ooh.
Yeah, look at that, the little shit on there. That's some pissed off shit right there. You can see.
Pissed off shit.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, that shit
That's
has
some
an
fucking
attitude.
That's some angry ass shit right there, man.
That shit got some,
Is that supposed to be
shit
a
got an
mad
attitude.
bullshit?
I don't know, man.
So Earl, your ideal
well,
woman,
go
man.
ahead, Earl.
Okay, my
Oh,
woman.
man.
Okay,
Oh, man.
my ideal woman that's somewhere close to my age, into the same likes, the same dislikes, the same idealistic viewpoints on politics and what's going on in this so-called pop culture that we got. Just look at in between the lines, see what the fuck is wrong with this and that, I had one, but sadly she passed away in 2001.
Yeah.
And the last one I won, it was like closed-minded as fuck. I tried to turn her on to some. She was basically into things like a J-rock, Japanese rock, symphonic metal. I tried to turn her on to one of the pioneers of symphonic metal, Queen, and she was like, whatever.
So basically, what you're saying is you broke up with a girl because she didn't like a band.
No, basically, she broke up with me to go back to her ex after she lied to me, told me that there was a lot of work at the area of Detroit that she was living in, So I moved down there from Richmond, Basically, but there was no work. There was nobody that was hiring. So basically, she was like, I didn't know. And later on, she decided to leave me, to go back to her ex. Leaving me with her parents, her oldest son, his girlfriend and shit, basically. And I was telling this the Canadian Basement one time, and everyone said I got screwed.
Yeah, you got screwed.
Yeah, exactly. Some funny thing, she's closed-minded as fuck. She's one of those bras, like, you tell, even though you encourage her to stand up for herself and fight back on something, she's like, no, this is going to be trouble, this is going to be this, it's going to be that. I'm like, oh, fuck this.
But if she was that bad, then why did you even move to a different state because of her?
Well, none but in a different part of the city. Well, basically, there was no work in the area that I was living in, which was Richmond, Michigan. It was like one of those hick towns. Everybody was into country music, Kid Rock, Nickelback, little rock. Exactly. Everybody, all the bars were like either had cheesy cover bands playing the Crazy Bitch all the time. That Buck Cherry song.
Hey, yo, Alex, just for the fuck of it, Time Lilith out again.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I'll do it if she deserves it.
What's she doing?
No, nothing. She's just
Oh,
in
okay.
chat.
Oh, okay.
I think she just got off her timeout. I said, you know what? Fuck it, just for the hell of it, time her out again. You got the leeway to time her out as many times as you want.
Oh, maybe she'll let her
I'm
call
only
in.
gonna do it if she does something.
No. But Dr. Earl, man,
Hmm.
you're a pretty lean guy, right? You don't look like a guy who enjoys food as much as the Ray Rawlins. But I gotta ask you.
I do enjoy food, I do.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's your favorite type of thing to eat? Like, let's say what's your favorite type of thing to snack on?
All right. My favorite type of thing to snack on would be something like either Spice Drops or Sour Patch Kids.
Ooh, Sour Patch Kids, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like Sour Patch Kids that much. I can't stand them. I don't know. I love chocolate though.
I'll do
Chocolate's
some
my
gummies.
favorite.
Some gummies.
Yeah, I don't like those gummy
Okay.
candies, man. Gummy
No
worms,
Swedish
gummy
fish?
bears.
Swedish fish.
Oh, I
Nah.
was into that for a while.
But what I do love, everybody knows I love them. Some Reese's peanut butter cups, bro.
Uh-huh.
That's all.
Gina is in the chat.
Hey, Gina,
Hey,
what's up,
Gina,
girl?
what's up?
All right.
Hmm.
Gina.
It's a party up in here.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But okay, Earl.
What's
so
your favorite
what about,
type of meal? That's what I
My-
gotta ask.
My favorite type of meal would probably be, you're going to be crazy at this one. I like to mix a couple times. It would be a beef ravioli, chicken and beef ramen noodles, pepperoni slices.
Did you say Roman?
Yes.
It's ramen.
Ramen. Okay, there you go. All right, thanks.
Yeah.
and
I always
pepperoni
had-
slices?
Pepperoni slices, shredded cheddar, and A1 steak sauce.
What?
Yeah, I've done that. I had to use that because they don't have no open pit barbecue sauce in this area.
Did you make this into a sandwich or what?
No, basically it's a little mixer together. I put together while I was still living in Richmond,
That's
Michigan.
wild.
I should probably
That's
have to say.
wild.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever works for you, yo. And that's your favorite thing to eat?
Yeah, pretty much. Along with let's say about mint chocolate chip ice cream with French vanilla, with chocolate syrup and whipped cream.
Oh, man.
You can't forget the whipped cream.
You know, I'm not a big fan of like mint type of sweets, but I don't know. That sounds pretty good right now, yo. Mint
Oh, it
chocolate
does.
chip ice cream. Oh, man.
Oh yeah, it is the bond. I always loved it. Look, does anybody remember the mint chocolate chip shakes that Mickey D's used to have?
Yeah, the pepper. I was
Yeah.
gonna say the Shamrock shakes.
The Shamrock
yeah,
shake.
that was the bomb back then. Do they still make those, by the way?
Yeah,
I think they do, especially
They're
on
just
St.
seasonal.
Patrick's. St.
Oh,
Patrick's.
Yeah, those
Oh,
are
'cause-
that
seasonal.
month.
Because I've not been in the Mickey D's in such a long time, you know. The only time I've been there was during the summer when I would get a snack on while I was bike riding in the Conroe area a few times.
They don't have a McDonald's near you. It's like a McDonald's everywhere.
Well, not really. But we do have an Arby's. We have a Jack in the Box. We have
Arby's.
Mhm.
We have the meats.
Mhm.
We
But mostly-
have the meat.
Actually, yeah, but we don't have that much fast food. But I think we do have a Mickey D's. I forgot where it was. You know, it was somewhere around the 1488 road area, I believe it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but most of the time we get our stuff from the grocery stores, which we got lots of. We got 2 Krogers, we got a HEB, we got a Randall's.
Those are stores I don't even know about. Maybe Kroger's, but not the other stores.
These are mostly based in the Texas state, basically.
Yeah, but I know Kroger's, though.
Yeah. Sadly, they don't. But what's good about that's kind of good. But however, sadly, they don't have no Kmart's or Myers in this region either.
They got a Walmart, right?
Yes, they do. Mm-hmm.
Gotta
Yep,
have
we
a
got
Walmart.
lots of them. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, but what I was going to say is with the perfect woman, you said you want a personality that matches yours, likes and dislikes. What about physicality?
Well, physicality. Well, the one that passed away was kind of like she had what they call an hourglass figure. She wasn't half fat, but she had a good figure, basically curves.
Oh, that's something Lilith should know about.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alex, you sound so weird right now. You sound like a sad, depressed
I was
dog
gonna
waiting
say,
to die,
dude, it's
bro.
like either that or you're getting all aroused.
Oh, shit, Gorilla Strong in the chat. What's popping, Gorilla Strong?
What's up,
I
girl?
was aroused.
Mm-hmm.
No arousal here.
So I'm saying like long hair, tight eyes, lips.
What
all that
color
stuff.
hair? Blonde?
Break it down.
Blue
Break it
eyes?
down. Top head to toe.
Oh,
head to toe.
basically-
Shirley Temple?
No. Oh, jeez. Haven't had that drink in a long while.
Woo! And
Anyways,
after you're done with that, describe your you know what? I'm not even gonna do it.
well, basically, an hourglass figure would be good. You know, it doesn't really matter which kind of hair it is.
Oh
You know,
my
whether
God.
it's blonde or black or raven or which kind of, you know, as long as she has a good face, you know, face like a China doll, you know, good personality, always adventurous, wanting to go other places like I do, you know, whether it's
Big
bike
breasts,
riding
small
or
breasts.
driving a car, you know.
Big breast,
as
small
long,
breast.
it doesn't matter as long as they're real.
Mm.
They're fun, but real breasts are more fun to play with.
Mm-hmm. Big booty,
Yeah,
small booty, athletic booty.
Saggy or perky?
As long as the booty is not out there, you know, like I've seen a couple
You want a small
way
booty,
out
man?
there. I like a medium-sized booty. You know, I like a big booty. I like a medium booty. I like a small booty. As long as there is a booty, you know,
Athletic.
something like that. Yes.
So I guess you're not part of the booty club then, huh, Earl?
Well, all depends on the kind of booty. If you're going to have booty
Yeah, got
implants,
that
like
man booty on lock.
No implants. You know, no implants because you know we
Exactly.
our women deal with the real.
Earl, Alex said you got the man booty on lock. Is that true?
Yeah, I didn't say that. You said that.
Don't do me. Don't do me. You just said
Are you
that, boy.
still doing that?
You just said that, boy. You saw about.
I don't know. It's funny because booty is eternal, man. Booty is eternal. That's why the plastic surgeons went up 1,000% on procedures dealing with the rear.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody want to ass. They want some
The
J Lo,
rear,
some
you
Beyonce, the Kim
Or-
K ass.
Kim Kardashian, yeah.
Mm-hmm. The Nicki Minaj.
The booty.
Because booty is so good. Just when you bend them
It
over
is.
and just slam it from the back. Slam it, goddammit. Slam
I'm
it
thinking
like
about
you
that. I'm thinking about that one song by Bubba Sparks called "Booty,
Yes.
Booty, 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 Booty Everywhere." God.
Earl, you haven't heard the remix, man. You haven't heard the remix. You know the booty, the booty, the booty, booty, the booty, the booty.
I think I remember it. Yeah, I think so.
Sing it for us. Sing it for us.
I don't know. It's been ages since I heard it.
Do the remix. Do the booty, the booty, the booty, booty, the booty, the booty.
Fuck, let me try it. Booty. Fuck, man.
Yo,
Fuck.
you
Yeah,
must
I
be
know you
very
want to
bad.
fuck bad.
Yo, you're bad as you're terrible at tongue twisters,
I
bro.
know exactly. I am.
Booty, the booty, the booty.
Any girls in the chat got that booty?
Oh, come on, man. You're
I
saying
couldn't.
that when there's. Which
There
one
might
do
be
you
a
want?
couple in here that got that booty.
You never
this,
know.
This motherfucker
I
trying
must-
to get
I
us
must
put in
let you-
prison.
I must let you know there was a 13-year-old in the chat, bro.
Oh.
No, not anymore. She left.
Okay, good.
Oh. Oh, so now
Booty,
it's,
the
safe.
booty.
Now it's safe again.
Not really, but some.
Hold on. Let me. Hey, Marion, do you have the booty, the booty, the booty, booty? See what she say.
I'm curious to see that too. I don't think I don't see her.
Ray, just so you know, I don't know if you saw this, but I'm gonna pass the message. Gina said "booty, booty, booty" in the chat.
I saw it.
Thought too.
She said
Sorry.
nope, sorry. Marion said nope, sorry. Aw.
Oh, that's all right.
At least she's honest. At least she's honest.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I mean, it doesn't have to be ghetto. At least it's like a rounded scoop.
Mhm.
You don't have to be ghetto, like ghetto blaster ass. No, you just gotta be like a nice scoop booty.
And squeaks will be soft.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
Not like a
Earl,
skinny
man.
girl that got butt bone and shit.
Oh yeah, no. Mess will freaking tear your pelvis up, yo.
Ah, girl, what the fuck? Oh. You cut me, God damn it.
Yo, Earl, are you a big Amazon shopper or no?
No, not really. I prefer buying it in person, you know.
Of course, yeah, everyone does,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
But a lot of people use Amazon and they love buying their stuff online. Our producer is good for that too. He loves using Amazon, and I do it occasionally. But I remember seeing this tweet, and I told Stacy about it on one of our Highway to Friday episodes. Killing It had put out a tweet, had shared a tweet about a person buying something from Amazon, but their Twitter account was linked to their Amazon. So whenever they make a purchase, that item goes directly to the Twitter. So say if I bought, my Twitter was linked to my Amazon, right? And let's say I bought, a bag of Reese's or something. Says after I hit that purchase and by order or whatever, place order, it'll send out a tweet saying Ray Rollins has bought a bag of Reese's, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's all animated.
Why would anybody do that? Because it's like, what if you motherfuckers buy a fleshlight?
Yeah, exactly.
I always wondered about that, dude. Like, it's bad enough that they're letting everybody know what you bought recently, you know? Are you going to try to
Ray Rollins has bought a fleshlight. Like, oh shit, Ray, how's a fleshlight?
But Stace, if you remember, that's what happened, yo. This dude had bought not Killing It. Killing It didn't buy anything. He was just sharing the tweet. But this dude had bought a big. Now I don't remember exactly what it was called. But I was reading the tweet and it said, "This is what happens when you don't unlink your Twitter from your Amazon account." Then I scroll down, I see this picture of this big black ass with a pair of pussy lips.
Oh, God.
Woo, he was hitting it.
Who did it belong to?
I don't know, man. I forgot the name, to be honest with you. But I saw it. It said what the fuck was it called? I don't remember the exact name.
Shaniqua?
But it said no, it didn't have a name. The name of the item was called in quotes in quotes.
Well, you know,
huh?
Well, you know, Bailey better be careful because you know how often he buys dildos.
Oh yeah, You know,
oh boy,
he's a big guy, so you know his shit all just stuck inside him. So he's gonna use
ghetto big ass 2000. I mean, everybody on Twitter like, oh, yo, he bought the ass. He bought the ass. Wow.
Oh my god. Shit. No, but it was his. I kid you not. It was a big black ass, yo. And I was looking at it like, wow. And then I replied to.
He was like,
tweet,
wow,
right?
I want to buy that.
No, listen. Let me finish the story, Alex. Jesus, you're so eager, beaver. But listen, I had replied to the tweet. I was like, damn, look at that booty. And Killing It had replied, he's like, man, Ray, so I guess we know what to get you for your birthday. I said, too late. I already got one of those. I appreciate the thought anyway. So, but it just made me think, I'm like, man, how embarrassing is it me, honestly, I don't care. Everybody knows Ray Rollins and what Ray Rollins is like. But still, man, to have your Amazon link to your Twitter and buy one of those
you get the fucking mail. Postman comes, hey, I got a package for you. Open it up. Oh yeah, I do. Open it up. Shh, put it on the table. And just look at that big old ass on the table. With that fat monkey up there, like, look at that. Start shaking it. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, I can't wait. I'm gonna get you home. I'm gonna get you. Take you to bed.
Samson, why you ain't come to work?
Oh, I'm busy.
You've been calling out lately. What's going on?
I've been ill.
What's wrong?
I got the flu.
Oh, okay. Well, take care of yourself.
Okay, thank you. Oh, baby, now we back with another day. Another day.
Oh man.
Shit. Booty to booty. I got bootyitis.
It just made me think because I know a guy who works at Amazon, right? And he was just telling me this story the other day. He was like, man, Ray, one of my buddies had called me over there, man. He said, man, come look at this. So I go over there, I look at it. I see nothing but his big ass box of butt plugs. So he was like, they had them all sizes, small, medium, and they had some that was super big.
I thought you said you don't use Amazon.
I don't. I don't even know that's the address to you.
They come back. Yeah, they come back. Yeah, they come back. Totally.
They coming to the Bahamas, boy. They coming to
Bahama butt plug.
Yeah, thanks for the 9-year-old comeback.
Alex get that BBP. Bohemian booty plug, boy.
Listen, okay, you don't know the pleasure of Bohemian booty plug.
Ooh, but you do. That's good, man. And I wouldn't ask you to enlighten us.
Yeah.
Excuse me, have you ate too much turtle?
Yeah, your mother described the sensation very well.
She's not out in the Bahamas, goddammit.
You don't know where she is.
Oh, I know exactly where she is. I know exactly where she is.
In the Bahamas.
No, but he said, man, this box had nothing but freaking butt plugs in there. He said, man, there had to be at least 200 butt plugs in the box. And he told me,
I'm looking at it too.
He told me, man, a lot of people getting butt plugs tomorrow.
Was they sending them out to Hollywood?
I don't know, man. I have no damn.
That's some Hollywood, them porn stars. They send a bunch of butt plugs out there and shit.
Oh yeah.
Dildos and butt plugs and strap-ons. Mm-hmm. Bailey, you should be a porn star. Big Daddy V.
Big Daddy B. Man, I love to see Bailey doing a full porn, eating motherfucking guacamole off a bitch's titties.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, Bailey would make me feel good, yo. Oh my god. But no, it just makes me think though, man. I know a person who works at Amazon and people just buy a lot of, Amazon's got everything, bro. Mm-hmm. They do. But it just makes you think, man. I wonder, has anyone, I'm Ray Rawlins. Everybody knows the real Ray Rawlins, boy. I buy something like that from Amazon, yo. I'll probably get one of them big booties like that dude had got on that Twitter. And then I'll screw around. I'll be out of the ordinary. I'll get a bag of Reese's with it.
You just better make sure it has a container that you could put it in, because you'd be like, somebody coming doing the laundry, be like, what's that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's a big ass.
Hey, delivery for Ray Rollins, we have a booty, lube, and M&M's.
Yo, I messed their head up, yo. Straight up.
M&M's.
This is a weird combination, bro. Like,
the delivery person actually be like, okay, I know I ain't supposed to look in this box, right? Mm-hmm. But I was there. I have to know. What are you doing with the M&M's?
And flavored lube. He got flavored lube.
No, but the thing is, forget the delivery man, but think about the person packing the boxes, yo.
Oh yeah.
Like, there's weird combinations. People bought some weird combinations of stuff out there. Like, okay, so we got
Hey, I wonder if anybody ever bought the booty and a pack of diapers.
Oh my god!
Gosh.
Oh my god!
Oh boy.
Probably. You never know, man. Like let's see. I'm looking at the packaging here. We got an extra large big black dildo for Alex Payne. He's coming with a box, with a big box of Doritos chips. Okay, damn, this is a weird ass combination.
Dick and dildos and Doritos.
D&D.
We got a pack of bananas for Ray Rollins. We got a
Oh, come on.
We got a leash. We got. Goddamn! Why is he buying the roller so he can put at the bottom of the tub?
Oh Lord!
Why is he buying the rubber flowers you put at the bottom of the tub and bananas and a leash? What is he doing?
TSS said my Amazon search history or my Amazon purchase history: hot wings, M&Ms, lube, and a dildo. No, man, you're kind of wrong. You're wrong on a couple of those things. Switch the M&Ms out for some Reese's. Switch the dildo out for the booty, and
So you're saying you're getting the dildo? Okay.
No.
Getting the booty.
It out. We're switching it out, man.
Gotta have the booty.
And I don't think I can get hot wings from Amazon. If I could, boy, shit.
I think they got the packaged ones that sealed.
No. They don't do like food services over here where I'm at.
They don't.
Probably where Bailey is.
They don't really do food service in general.
Right. They do sell candy.
I think they starting to mess with the food stuff though. I think they're going together with Whole Foods.
No, but see,
not that I know of.
They probably might. But what
Is somebody bought anal bleeds? anal bleeds.
what? Anal
the hell?
Anal beads that make the anal bleed.
There you go.
Anal beads, toenail clippers, and a shower curtain.
You ever use anal beads on a chick, Ray?
No. That'd be interesting, yo.
It is interesting. You plug them some bitches in, and you hitting it from the back or whatever, and then she about to have an orgasm. So she have it, just start pulling them out. Boink, 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 boink.
All right, then.
I'm saying. Hey, yo, like I told you, I love the wildlife, man.
I just like how you explained it, yo. It's just.
I like the sound effect.
Yo, it sounds like I'm freaking dropping stuff in some water. Just bloop, 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 bloop.
I mean, you pull them out, so
right.
You just like it's either you had the same size ones, you had the ones that are larger and smaller in height, but they always had the little drawstring to it, so you don't get lost though. But then you hitting them from doggy style or whatever position is comfortable for her, and then they having an orgasm or whatever you're doing to make her have an orgasm, and then she say, I'm coming. Then as soon as she then you start pulling up, boink, 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 and it's like it's all a sensation. It's like, oh my god, I'm coming.
Why did it go higher pitch?
Listen, I think I told the story of how I got out of paying shipping just by buying a extra bag of candy. I know I told you this, Stace, but I'll tell it again. So I was gonna buy a Roku stick, right? And this was at the time where Amazon had the shipping thing that was like, okay, if you spend $49.99, you get free shipping. I was like, okay, cool. So I put the Roku in my cart, but then I was waiting because I wanted to see some other stuff. So I want to say it was like a day or two later, I went back because I was gonna check out and get that. But I noticed the Roku had went down to $47. So I said, they're not going to get me by paying no $8 and some shipping. So I said, you know what? I got to click for them. I looked, and this is my first time. I didn't even know they had candy on Amazon. But I said, you know what? For the hell of it, I'm just going to look. So I see a bag of Reese's, a 3-pound bag of Reese's miniatures for $10. Actually, no, $7. It was like $7.60 something.
Wow.
Which is a damn good deal because at Walmart, they're like usually $10, $9, something like that. Yeah. So I said, oh, shit, steal. So I get that. And I want to say my ending total is around like maybe $54, $55. And plus I had to pay like maybe $2 in tax, so $57, right? So whereas if I bought the Roku, I knew off bat the shipping was going to be like maybe $9, $10. So about like maybe 57, something like that. Plus I had to pay tax. But I remember this for a fact that when I had bought the Reese's, right, I had ended up saving $1 to where if I got just the Roku stick and paid shipping, I'd be like maybe $59. But if I bought the Reese's with it, I spent $58. And then I'm like, oh shit, you don't run into many situations like that, so I got it.
That's funny. Like, they did that. They took some dollars off that Roku stick. That's funny, so they can get that shipping.
Yeah. It wasn't finna get me though, yo. Hell no. I said I had a click for them. I didn't know. I didn't know I was gonna save $1. To be honest with you.
Yeah, some people don't think that way though. They be like, "Fuck, I just need a stick. I don't need nothing else. I still gotta pay that fucking shipping and shit."
Exactly.
Think for a second. If it's free shipping for over $50, and 50 and over, they just like $50 make $50 worth of merchandise shit.
Right. That's that's why I'm like shit. I'm a bargain hunter, yo. I'm a goddamn bargain hunter. I love freaking getting shit for cheap. So I said
the bargain booty hunter.
The bargain booty hunter. Earl, you ever ran into any situations like that, man?
Not really. Like I said, I'll really shop online. Except
even
for
going out to the stores, you do price comparisons when you're in the store, right?
Yes, I do always. I look at go to this store, check which is which. If the one out of the three that I check seems like a good deal, I'll definitely go for it.
I mean, there's certain items that I got to have. Like I don't go for second best. Like if I need peanut butter, it's always Skippy. Always, never nothing different. That Skippy tastes good on nipples and shit.
Try
it. Them nips.
Hey, girl, come here. And tastes great. Make some milk.
Right. Hey, man. Whatever works for you, bro.
For me, it was usually when I was living in when I was still in Richmond, Michigan. And by the way, when I say Richmond, Michigan, I got to be specific so people won't confuse it with Richmond, Virginia. Yeah, And by the way, Richmond, Michigan is between Mount Clemens and Port Huron. By the way, by the 33-mile road area and Gratiot Avenue. It's a nice area, but boring as fuck. Boring as fuck, Like I said, it's a hick town. It's everything's either Toby Keith, Kid Rock, the kind of stuff, And here's this guy.
Hunters.
Exactly. Women have issues with their men and shit like that, so they got to resort to cheating on them.
So a big old buck like Ray can go up there and make a killing. Hell yeah, I need some good old loving up in here.
Yep.
I'm a good guy, man. I'm a good guy. Straight
oh
up.
My God, he tall. Oh, I want it. Well, look at his feet. Ooh, yeah. Come here, Ray. I need you to help me with some electrical assistance. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Here, I'll come to help you.
No deal. Hook me up with some freaking baked goods afterwards. Shit.
Bang that booty and make you some pie.
Yeah, Wayne, I got some pie for you.
Yes, sir, man. I can't. I'll be happy with that shit, yo. Straight up. Wouldn't you be, Dr. Earl? I'll come to your neck of the woods. Give me one of them Texas girls. Give me a Alexis, Texas.
There we go.
God. Alexis, Texas.
Oh, yeah.
You ever see her pictures? You ever see her pictures or any of her films?
I haven't. No. I haven't. But you told me about her.
I've seen a couple of pictures.
I need to look her up, yo.
Yeah.
This white girl with a big old booty. Woo!
I'm like, damn, where'd you get that from? She put that shit on layaway? What? Come on now. It's a booty.
That's a booty.
Yeah, they coming out to woodwork now. Just booty sensation. It's like they just now they eating cornbread and collard greens. Country
man.
booty. No more lunges. That's just to get to make it to a muscle ass. They getting booty, ghetto booty. They want for guys to look at them like, damn, she got a nice ass. Can you make it pop?
Yeah, man.
Make it wiggle.
Except make it wiggle. Hey, man, shoot. Can't get mad at them, though, man. They know that's the new craze now.
What's up in the chat?
Actually, I was just looking at the phone to see if there's any new Skypes. I saw a little bit ago. TSS said new film this summer called Booty and Bargain Booty Hunters airing on ABC. That's what I mentioned that earlier.
Oh gosh.
Bargain booty hunters. Bargain booty hunters. Yeah.
Sounds like an ongoing series for Pornhub.
We go every town we go to searching for the perfect bargain booty. And we saw it. Shaniqua with a big old ghetto booty that was at a bargain basement price. Yes.
Bargain basement price.
That's cheap. That's a fire.
Now that's a fire. That's a fire. That's a fire, ain't it, Dr. Earl? That's a fire.
Way far.
Booty is more important than food.
Yes, that was so funny.
Yes, let me tell you something. In here, booty is more important than food. It's more important than drinking water.
Drinking
Now,
water.
I see
Man, that
some
mess
man.
fucked my head up, yo, when I
I
saw
see
it.
some man. I say, look, I like you, I want you, and I'm gonna have you. Now we can either do this the easy way or the hard way. And most people say yes.
That was funny. Yo, the Boondocks did a parody on that. That was funny as hell, but it's a real interview.
Yeah, man, I can imagine what it's like having to deal with that shit, yo. And you said that's in a maximum security prison too, and I couldn't do that. That's too weird for me.
Oh gosh.
What do you think about that, Dr. Earl?
Speaking of security, speaking of maximum prison, that son of a bitch I told you about, he's doing 5 years.
Oh, well, I'm gonna have to attack him because I'm gonna get that booty.
He's certainly getting attacked, that's for sure.
Homie, what you in for? Hit a woman? Oh, we go tap that ass.
Yeah. Yep. And you know what? His ex-wife is probably now still jumping for joy for that. She posted on Facebook, says it all. May he rot in hell.
Well, hey. That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
So he come out, he be sounding like a whistle. He's whistling. Oh, that's my asshole. Damn.
Ooh, where you going now, buddy? Dr. Earl's house.
I see a photo right
sound
now
pretty
in the
excited
Skype
about that.
chat. That's what we got here. Alexis, Texas in the Skype chat.
Oh, shit,
Texas,
really?
Texas.
Oh, shit. Let me see.
I think Bailey BSR posted it down. He's on the call, isn't he?
Yeah, he's listening. He's listening.
What is it? What?
I put
Join in,
it
dude.
on there, you bastard.
Oh, you did. I see it now.
Lexus, Texas.
No, but Bailey is on the call though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's listening.
Yeah, he should join in.
Man, do some
He's
damage
got.
to
I know
that
he's got
motherfucker.
some stories to come.
Man, ooh, wait. Dr. Earl, what do you do?
This
to that, man?
the booty episode.
Talking all that booty.
What would you do to that, Dr. Earl?
Alexis, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you name it. Motorboat.
Let her shit on your face.
Oh gosh.
Just lay on it.
Would
And just
you-
listen to
You
the
said let her. You said name it, right? So I named it.
Oh gosh.
Would you let her sit on your face?
Yes,
Come
I
on.
would. Well, I would if I could lick that pussy of hers.
Oh my god, this dude's awesome. Oh my god.
He
Nah,
should be
just
like,
do this.
oh, Earl, you was hungry. Yes, I was.
I
Screen,
did that
look
with
at the screen.
I did that with my
Look at
I
the
did
screen.
Oh, which one? Because I'm looking at two. Just telling me to look at the screen, huh?
Yeah.
I was looking.
Now I think it's coming back on. It's lagging
looks-
a bit.
Probably that lag shit.
Looks like we're on.
All right.
Fucking 21st century and still should be fucking up. Who gives a fuck?
Jeez, it's 2018. You think they could put some Ziplocs on cereal bags in the boxes?
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Instead of that damn crazy ass plastic you gotta fucking cut with a damn scissor.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a bitch to open.
Come with a scissor. All you got to do is just pull it like a chip bag.
It's not that easy. Some of the bags are real. They got that fucking seal that plastic on that son bitch. You be like, damn, you don't want to spill the whole goddamn cereal.
Okay, Gina says it's back. Gina says it's
Yeah,
back.
I was
Thank
gonna
you,
say
Gina.
as well, guys.
I'm looking at it. Yeah, Gina says it's back. Good looking
Yeah,
out,
we're
Gina. You the man. Straight up.
She is a lovely woman. God damn it.
But if there's anyone who wants to join the call, let me know in
Yeah.
the chat, baby.
Yeah, definitely.
Dr. Earl said, yeah, she can sit on my face as long as I can eat that pussy of hers. I'm like, wow, Dr. Earl, man.
That mug looked good too.
I
In
did
all
that
my days
with
of porn.
I did that with my last girlfriend, by the way, many times.
Good
Mhm.
for you. Well, good for her, I guess.
Always.
Yeah, go for her.
Yep. I hope it's not like it again.
No, it looks
Better
good.
not.
It looks good.
Good. One of these days.
Huh?
One of these days, I'm gonna find out which electronics store has these what they call Wi-Fi boosters to connect to your phone and tablets. Because because a lot of the times when I try to listen to programs like Monetize This, File Mouse and other shows, I have to put it near the back office for it to work properly. I have to punch in the password for the Wi-Fi, but nobody knows the
Gina
password.
says we'll compare penises later. Cross streets and all.
Oh,
Fuck some
Yeah,
shit
was
up.
it? Well,
Huh?
yeah, you better hope she's not bigger.
Oh.
I would hope not.
Oh.
I would be very scared.
I would be scared for you.
She like, what?
Because
motherfucker?
you know, whoever got the biggest, got her bends over.
Nope. I ain't bending over. You bending over. I ain't
Don't
bending
let it
over.
go. Don't let it
Little
go.
old
Savage Gina on your ass.
Little old Gina can bend over Big Harry Ray.
Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
No. Strap-ons don't count. No, I want to see Bailey getting into one of them contests, yo. You know he getting bent over.
Why is it so violent?
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, man.
Come on, goddammit, take it like a man. Whoa, whoa.
Well, Bailey got that. You said whenever they hit Bailey, boy, that sound like a puddle. So I'm playing a big old rain puddle, yo. Do it again.
It just sounds deep, like.
Oh my god.
Oh, the people that I hang out with on the internet.
What people that you meet when you're trying to be discreet. People that you meet each day.
Woo, that's funny, man. I love it so much. I do. Oh,
How many you got
Man.
listening?
I'm not even looking at that, man. I'm just looking at the chat. But I gotta, I hate to get to a serious note right here. Stacy, man, it's pretty evident that you got a beef going on with Mr. Joe Cronin.
I didn't know about this.
I'm just
so they can do it
curious.
apart. Earl.
You know what? Actually, Earl, listen, I think we're gonna empty things out, and I appreciate you coming on the call.
Mm-hmm.
And I you know, you you definitely helped out a lot. Talking about Alexis Taser, I'm gonna eat her pussy if she says I'm gonna face, I'm gonna eat her pussy out.
Yeah.
You're the man, Dr. Earl, and
Yep. Mm-hmm.
we just gotta. I think we gotta just do this between me, Stacy, and
Okay.
because I'm really curious. I want to get to the bottom of this. I want to know what's going on, man. Like, it's just 100%. Just curiosity, man. So thank you for coming on, and I'm gonna get you out of here, brother.
Okay,
And I hope to see you Thursday night. You too, my brother.
All right, have a good one, guys.
Take care, Earl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
He's out of here. So I want to ask you, man, what in the world's going on between you and Joe Cronin? Because, you know, you obviously had some choice words for him on Highway to Friday, episode 9. But after that, he had came on the Ken stream. We all were on there having a good time. It was a pretty long stream on the Foul Mouse Network channel. He was celebrating his return to the network. We were all on there. Cronin comes in, does his whole thing with his, I guess, bloody head or whatever. Then when he gets ready to exit, he says, "Fuck you, Stacy." Now, many can see this as a joke, but it's not a joke. Like, I think you guys have been firing shots back and forth at each other for a good while now. So I want to talk to you and see what in the world is going on with this brother.
All right, I'll give you a little back history. I started listening to JD from NY, and then he has a team up with Joe on a show called what's that damn shit? You remember that shit? Out of Nowhere.
Yeah.
And I kind of liked it, so I was like, and I said, "Oh, Joe Cronin. Well, let me subscribe to him." And then eventually, I started calling in on the shows whenever they're on there, or I'll call into when he's doing a Raw review or whatever. And I think we straightened the cord and everything. He knew I had a disability, that I was blind and stuff like that. And I explained to him, and at first they didn't believe me, but then it was like eventually they come to terms that I am blind and I can't see. And so I think we all coochie crunch a little bit. So then when they started doing both of them started doing Patreon, and I did Patreon for both of them at the same time. Like I did $10. So I was doing $20 a month for them too. And I call them monetize this. I'm becoming kind of a regular in a way. And I'm thinking, everything's all good and stuff like that. But even when the time when Joe had lost his job or he got fired, whatever the case may be, and he says to people, "I am your employee." That's when I first started watching him, man. Everybody knows I started watching him at Monetize This 93, and he lost his job like maybe about a month later. Actually, now that I remember, it was right by WrestleMania time. Seth Rollins had got injured that day. I'll never forget it. And Joe had said, "Man, I had lost my job," and he was so humble about it. I'm your employee because you're my employers because I kind of work for you because you help me take care of my family with your donations and whatever. And it was kind of heartfelt at the time. But then make a time warp, and he's getting more money and more money through donations, crying about his taxes and all this stuff. And now he's making more money through more donations. And now all of a sudden it's turned around to, "This is my goddamn show. I don't care how much money you give. This is my goddamn show. I got to do what I got to do." Wow, what a change of heart. So then I see where the money was changing him. Now, I never knock his hustle. I never knock a hustle, but at least respect the people who give you any type of money. Your shit bombs, your $1, your $5, whatever. But then it was like one particular time I was still doing music on Twitter on a Saturday. I would just do the late night Saturday. And it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, I wonder if they're still on. They're still on. Let me call up. So I call up. I think Ken was still on. It was Ken was on there, and JB and all that shit was on there. So I called up. So I'm waiting. He picked up the phone, and boom! I was like, I'm waiting for him to introduce me. And I'm waiting. I mean, it's going on fucking wild. Like, you see me on the goddamn phone? Then I was like, hey, what's going on, Joe? The fucker hung up on me. I was like, what the fuck? And then at the time before Skype did their updates, I could still hear the show being played. And he was like, oh, fucking Station, you got to wait till I fucking introduce you. God damn it. And they just talking shit about me. So at then I was fucking mad. So that Sunday, I kind of calmed down. I said, what am I going to do? But that Monday, I just went to Patreon, deleted that motherfucker. $10, fuck that shit. No more. And this is fucking 16 months at $10 a month, $160. No more. I didn't give you no more money. Fuck that shit. You don't appreciate nothing. You ain't going to get nothing. And then, he made some kind of chatty ass apology on the main Twitter. Instead of DM me, he just made a fuck up apology on his the main Twitter. And I said, all right, so fine. I do my channel. I'm on Ken's. I still retweet JD's stuff and everything like that. I really don't look at monetize this no more. It doesn't appeal to me no more. It's all about a money grab. All it is about money. Now he may say, I appreciate everything. No, you don't. You're still grabbing money. You still do that belt thing. I mean, that's the hustle. I ain't gonna knock your hustle, but you ain't appreciate people who still do the nickel and diamond with the 5s and 1s and everything. People don't have money like that. But he wants those hundreds and those thousands. He want that rent money, that mortgage money. So I mean, whatever it is, I don't knock the hustle because people don't look at the big picture.
It's interesting. It's interesting that you say that because, in a sense, like, I mean, from your point of view, I kind of get what you're saying, but you got to look at it this way too, because I don't want to disagree. I'm a Patreon of his. I'm not much, maybe $1.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't tell you how many times he done audio vlogs. Like, man, I'm so appreciative of everything. He tries to show it in like his audio vlogs and shit, and that's what I had to give him credit for. But when you're talking about, I'll give him
a trophy, an Oscar. I'll give him an Oscar.
No,
I give him an Oscar.
Listen.
I look past all that, man. I look all past that. I had to really, really look past all that.
But I'm just thinking back to a couple weeks ago on Corrupted, where he was just basically destroying everything. Granted, it was a good show. It was a fantastic show. I lied. I ain't even gonna lie. Seeing that man get mad as shit was just hilarious to me. Now to see him freaking tear all his shit up was kind of just like, But he had a PS4, which, if I'm correct, was paid for by his listeners. Because I remember him one night on one of his shows saying, I had a couple listeners who wanted me to get a PS4 so I could play with them, play certain games with them. So I guess they all had banded together to buy him a PS4 to give him the money to fund the PS4, which he ended up getting. Now, when he was raging that night, he had destroyed that PS4, and I'm like, man, that's kind of, I don't know, like, me.
That's disrespectful. And then you let some asshole get you so mad you break your own shit. That's stupid. Right. First, you shouldn't even took his call in the first goddamn place. Then you're gonna be raging, breaking keyboards in the fucking PS4 that your fans help you get. That's stupid. That is beyond stupid.
I can't disagree with that one. I was thinking, like, wait a minute, that's the PS4 his people got him, man. So I wrecked the $400 PS4. Look at my like, come on, man.
Motherfuckers some people can't even afford to get a PS4. They gotta get them little knockoff games you get from Little Tokyo and shit like that. It's like, damn, you fucking destroy a PS4. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, come on. Now I can't believe it though. I couldn't believe it. I said, really? That's fucked up. That's just fucked up, man. Right. And you let a motherfucker. I know you got a little fucking temper tantrum problem, but
It's just fucked up, man. And it was just like, it's just like, and then he get mad because I still support JD from NY. I like JD. I don't have a problem with him. I like his content. I like his opinions. I even chat with him from time to time. I know he's busy, so he can't really chat all the time. So I DM him and just, what's going on? How you doing? We just shoot the shit a little bit. And he's mad because I still support him, talking about I'm swinging on somebody's nuts and all this. And whose nuts I'm swinging on? Just because I don't support him and don't look at his crazy ass shit no more? No. I ain't never asked him for shit. I mean, the one time I asked him to promote me, I mean, he got me to 100, helped me get to 100 on my old channel. Okay, fine. I even thanked him. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for getting me to 100. But after that, everything was me. I mean, Ken helped me on my new channel, and he was my 300th subscriber. He signed on one of his other channels. He made me a 300th subscriber. And he promoted me a little bit, and I got some numbers on there. But a lot of the stuff I had to hustle myself. And I thank Ken. I thank Ken a lot because I was not coming back to YouTube. If it wasn't for BSR and it wasn't for Ken, I was not coming back to YouTube. I was saying, fuck YouTube. They canceled my other fucking show. I gave motherfucking YouTube the finger and said, fuck you. But because of BSR and because of Ken, that's why I came back better than ever now. And it's like, fucking Joe is like, well, because he try to scam people and try to be on other people's shows. Who's scamming? I don't want nothing from no goddamn body. Not one single penny. I just want to be on the ground floor of something great. That's all. I want people to be successful. I want people to have PewDiePie numbers and PewDiePie subscribers, Smosh numbers. Anyway, Cream King or King, whatever the fucking name, Cream King or whatever this fucking name is. I can't stand that dude. But at least I want people to be successful. I don't look out for myself because now I'll be 49 in September. Money does not affect me in a lot of younger people's ways. It does not affect me. I don't need it. I'm already secure. I don't need it. And it'll do me more harm than good anyhow. I don't need it. I just want to be having a good time with you, entertained by you, and help you succeed. Right. Because I'm always a motivator, and I want motivated people to do their best. And fucking Joe Cronin, because he's tripping over that goddamn money, he don't know that. He lost the value of entertaining people. I'm like, fuck it, man. Why don't you just get a job and monetize that? An Uber job or something, make your own hours. That's why I respect some other people. They work hard and they do this as a side job because they got family to take care of. They got a house to take care of, car notes or whatever, a wife. Not just trying to do this full time and you got responsibilities. You got 3 kids and a wife living in a swiddle ass apartment, whatever the hell that is, a multi-level. Whatever the hell that is, a little playhouse. I don't know what the fuck that shit is. And your wife been begging you to get a house for 10 years, over 10 years now. And you worried about me? You worried about a blind man who's disabled? Fuck you worried for? Get off my dick. Get my name out your fucking mouth. Because I'm tired of all the little side swipes. If someone asks you what's up with DJ Foreplay, just say, I don't know. That's all he had to say. Don't say, oh, he's swinging on someone's nuts or on somebody else's show and everything like that. Mind your fucking business. Don't fuck with me. And your little fucking Indiana Toyota plant having fucking Starbucks drinking, cross burning, road wearing summer bitch partner you work with all them goddamn years. He's the one swinging on your nuts with his little punk ass net show. Fuck him too, because he always like to put my name in his mouth. Why is somebody that don't have much, blind, disabled, why is everybody jealous of me? That's the one thing that pissed me off. Fuck off. And then go on the show, and I'm having a good time. I'm on the last 30 minutes of that show, and he's doing his little. Even Ken was surprised. Why are you calling? And he's like, "Fuck you, Stacy." Oh, motherfucker, pay your fucking taxes, you begging bitch. God damn.
Yo, that I'm not even gonna lie, that did catch me off guard though. I'm like, oh shit, Cronin's in here. He's like, oh fuck you. 'Cause I'm not surprised he said that, yo. I'm really not, because I
knew he was gonna do something because I wasn't trying to say nothing to him. I was just basically laughing because you said funny shit and everybody was like, bugging, and the popcorn things kept popping up. And I was just laughing. I wasn't saying nothing, but he knew I was in there. Because soon as he knew I'm in there, he calling. I'm like, what, you just stalking me now? You're fucking, Scott McKenna, you little bitch. Boston begging bitch. God damn. What the fuck is wrong with you? Leave me the fuck alone. If I know you're going to hear this, I know somebody either sound clip it or something, or somebody going to tell you, I know you're listening to this, fucking Cronin. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't bother you. Don't bother me. I don't need you. I don't want you. I don't even want to listen to shit you do. You can go fuck yourself and your bisexual ass.
Shit.
No, look. Just because he got 3 kids, don't mean he ain't on the down low. Because he played plenty of times. He put a candle up his ass. He stains up his ass.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hell yeah. He put a motherfucking candle. The beige candles you got in a church. He put it up his ass. I said, yo, that's a long candle. He said, yeah, well,
Yo, that don't surprise me about him. Yo, if that turns out to be true, I would not be surprised.
No.
Do some dumb shit like that.
Remember this. Okay, WrestleMania, when him and JD, they went down to Florida, right? Now, when they came back from Florida, JD was feeling a little more indifferent. He just didn't want to work with Cronin no more. I don't know the ins and outs, but I have my suspicions that Joe probably tried to put a move on Joe. On JD. I swear. I have my suspicions because all of a sudden, they was good, good working companions. And all of a sudden, JD was like, I can't do this no more. I wonder. I had suspicion.
Yeah.
I had suspicions.
I wouldn't think that though.
I don't know, because Joe is like, he got that that tendencies,
You just made me think a couple weeks ago when a couple monetized this ago. I'll never forget this. When Joe had went out to Jersey to go see Grim and them.
Yeah.
And I remember he had came back. He had said something along the lines, "I monetized this of man," because they were talking about like homophobes and shit.
Yeah, right.
Man, I know when I saw Ken, he said something like, "I slapped his ass" or something. Ken started freaking out. He was like, "Man, if anyone's homophobic, it's Ken." I don't remember which monetized this it was.
Oh,
but if someone knows, fucking look through it and find it, man.
No.
I know for a goddamn fact he said that shit.
He did not slap Ken in the ass. No, he didn't.
Ken's a big dude, man. Ken's topping, if anything. Ken's a big dude.
Oh my God, no, he didn't. Oh, I'd have punched him in the face. What you slapping my ass for? Oh my God, no.
Ken will whoop his ass.
Holy no. See, look, I told you, man. I used to tell you, that motherfucker, he got them tendencies. I don't give a fuck. You got 3 kids, so the fuck what? There are motherfuckers who got families on the down low, and I believe Cronin's on the down low. I
don't know. I would hope not. I don't think so, but hey, shit, you never know, man. You never know.
You never know, man. I mean, I've seen crazier shit in this world, but you never know. You never fucking know. And I mean, to each his own, but you have a family, you have a quote unquote wife. It's like you need to take care of them first. You should be having like a part-time job, at least work for Uber. You can make your own hours working for Uber. I mean, you up all night any goddamn how work for Uber. And it's like, why? You don't have like you don't have like 100,000 subscribers or 200 or whatever the case may be. You have 55 questionable subscribers. Questionable 55,000 questionable subscribers because the numbers don't match. Questionable. So, because I've seen people maybe got like maybe 150,000 and they still working their regular jobs because they're not 1 million subscribers. They're not making that great ad revenue money. They you got to have like 1 million subscribers to say, I don't want to work no more. I'll work for YouTube.
Right.
Like, come on now. You got to think about it. Unless you hustling, but you don't want to hustle all the goddamn time. You want to just entertain. But you're not entertaining. It's all about money. All about money. It's not having fun no more.
Listen. I'll give him this. His state of the WWEs that he used to do with Jake DeMarco. Now, granted, you can say whatever you want about his Raw review, SmackDown review, and all his other shows with the donations in it. And, you know, the argument that can be made is, yeah, they help fund the show, so shit. Hey, do what you need to do, B. Yeah. But I will say this. His state of the WWEs with Jake DeMarco are fucking fire. I'm not even going to lie.
Because Jake is the anchor. Jake is the anchor. He's the one who keeps them balanced. Because he'll just go everywhere and everywhere. Because he got that ADHD. Jake is the anchor. Because Jake keeps his thing in a flow. And keep, like when he do the reviews, like the Raw reviews, Jake is the anchor. You got to keep him on. Okay, you got to remember he did this. All right, you left off at such and such. Oh yeah, I left off at such and such.
I will say this though, he did a Roman Reigns video a couple weeks ago. I was like, damn, this is fucking good. Because I get what you're saying. Yeah, I guess you're saying like what's your argument that the donations are like interrupting the show or whatever the hell is not as
at times
you're saying the whole money thing.
At times I didn't mind the donations because they was fun and I used to sing along to a lot of them and stuff like that. But it's current, like, you know, like he'll make good stuff current, like, you know, not current, but it's like spotted that he makes stuff spotted. Like you maybe have a good show this time, but the next shows be kind of like and blah or he was like I gotta pay my taxes. I'm like, you're fucking 32, 33, what is he? Whatever. You're a grown man. You're a grown man with kids. You should have been paying your taxes. Don't fucking cry for me, Argentina, about paying your taxes, motherfucker. I've been his age paying my taxes. He ain't been my age and shit like that. Pay your fucking taxes. Anything with electronic donations has a paper trail. And the IRS will watch that shit. And they are after the small people, and then they go after the big people. I don't know why. They should go after the big peoples first and fuck with the smaller people, but they love fucking with the smaller people. So if you think that donations is because the name is donation, no. You're not a charitable organization. You're a broke motherfucker out of work. So you have to pay the taxes that you're getting from money from people donating to your free YouTube show.
Listen, one thing I gotta say about that, and I remember I called in to Foul Mouse one day, and they were talking about that guy Salrex, the artist dude, and how he had a little thing set up. I guess it was like to help his sister or his cousin or whatever. That turned out to be a joke. Like, oh, she's just out of work. She wasn't in no dire straits as Salrex tried to portray, and. I remember saying this. I'm like, man, this is why I don't donate a fucking dime to none of these goddamn shows. Like, and with respect to all those guys, like, would I donate to Ken? Hell yeah, Ken's got a good show. I definitely donate. Ken's my big homie from New York.
That's why he's my main patron. You know.
But hold on. Let me finish. The thing is, people are entitled to do what they want. Like if you're dumb enough, I wouldn't even want to say dumb enough, but if you donate to someone, try to do it in a what's the word I'm looking for? In a good manner. Like, why are you gonna fucking blow your whole savings or whatever the hell? And granted, you like the show, hell yeah. If you got the bread, do it. No sweat off my back. The thing is, for me personally, I'd be like, no, I gotta get something in return, yo. I gotta get something in return. I'm one of those people. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, let me donate $5. Let me give you money to help you succeed on your show. Granted, yeah, that's the goal of the donations. But the thing is, me personally, that's why I'll only do Patreon. I'll only do that. Yeah. Like I only do Patreon. You will never see me, even if I do got the money, everybody who watches my shows knows that I'm a cheap motherfucker. You're lucky. Listen, Hey, you're lucky if you're getting that $1 out of me, bro. That's the thing. Like,
You're a cheap bitch.
that's right. Hell yeah, you been fucking gone for like 90 million years. Where you been, motherfucker? Shit.
Yeah, but that's all I do is Patreon. That's the only thing I will do is Patreon. I don't do like
yeah.
donations.
I had to get something in return, yo. And yeah, granted, the show was good. Honestly, and you know what? I don't even want to bring it up, but you know what? I'm gonna say it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Good example, Shell.
Yeah.
Shell Marie Bryant. I remember her when she started donating. I think Ken was the first person she stopped by. She said she found Joe through Con Man, who's another wrestling YouTuber.
Okay.
And she was donating mad money, yo. Mad money.
And I like Shell.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yo. She's been nothing but nice to me, yo.
Yeah, she's
whenever
cool.
Whenever I pop in the chat, she's like, "Hey Ray." She's nothing but nice to me, yo. And I can't do nothing but respect that. But the thing is, she put a lot of money into Joe's shows, Ken's shows, Justin's shows, and I think Billy Ricky's too. You know, she's dropping mad money. And I don't quote me on this, but I remember one night Scott had came into the stream on Monetize This, but the night before Scott was on Ken's show, and you know, I think her as well as Blake, like I said, don't quote me on this, said that we're getting upset that they don't want Scott on Monetize This or whatever the hell, and you know, Shell ended up getting upset. She said, "You know what? I'm getting out of here," basically. And if I'm correct, that's where the whole rift between her and Cronin had started. Now, that's when Cronin said, "You know what? I'm tired of, you know, having people tell me how to run my show. I can have whoever I want on it, blah, blah, blah." And you know, in some level, of fairness, I can't get upset with him at that. Because he did kind of make a good point, like, yo, Scott was on Ken's show the night before, and this was when I guess Scott and Cronin were having that beat. This was over Christmas break, if I'm correct, like around the Christmas time. So they were having this little beef, and Scott was on Ken's stream. You know, they were trying to hash shit out, and then Scott was on Monetize This, and Cronin was getting upset that, yo, how is it okay for Scott to be on Ken's stream, but it's bad whenever he's on my stream, you know? Which, in a sense, is definitely understandable because it's that double standard right there. But the thing is,
but you know one thing though, if it's your channel, your show, you have whoever you want on there. Maybe you can handle Scott, and if Scott is on Joe's show and he can't handle it, and Scott's acting more of an asshole, then Joe can't handle it. It's the ability to handle people. And if you can't handle certain shit on your channel, and you got this motherfucker disrupting your show, and it's not becoming entertaining no more, then that's when your problem starts. And that's why I never did like Scott. I never will like Scott because he's a genuine asshole. And I wonder when people will finally realize that having it on the show is not a good thing.
I'll get back to that, but the point that I was trying to set up here is Shell had put mad money into all those shows, right? Yeah. Mad money into all those shows, but to be told that, oh, you're trying to make my show and I'm not going to let you make my show, in a sense, that's kind of like a slap to her face. If you really think about it, that's like a slap to her face. That was like,
fuck you and all that shit, like, damn.
But in the same token, I can get where he's coming from, you know? Like, it's I get what you're saying too, Stace. Like, yeah, you got to control the man. But listen. But the thing is, I told you.
But yo, Selly should have came in when he just lost his job, and it would have been more humble. He would have been more. Yeah. He would have been more appreciative of that.
No,
money.
listen.
Like,
I remember, man. I told you I was watching him at that time. I was like, you know what, Joe's a really cool dude. I said, you know what, if I could help him, I would help him. If I could help him, I would help him. But
yeah. One time I was going to increase my Patreon. I was going from 10 to, I was going to go to 10 to 20. But then I kind of like paused on that for a minute. I said, no, let me wait on that. I'm going to wait on that.
That 160 would have turned a freaking what, 360 or something like that. 320.
320. Yeah. Like, let me wait on that. I just waited. So I said, no, I won't do that.
But you see, that's me too, man. Because I don't know this dude from a fucking hole in the goddamn ground. You know, he seems like a cool dude, and he honestly, you know, he still does. He still does, in a sense, seem like a cool dude. I haven't had any problems with him personally, but the thing is, like I was saying, with Shell, man, that whole situation was like a big slap to her face. And a lot of people were getting on her back because she was showing Ken love and not Joe. And Ken, like Ken said, man, she's a grown-ass woman. She can do whatever she wants with the money.
Do whatever the fuck she want to do. And, you know, she has her health problems. She could do the fuck she want to do.
But the thing is, freaking Joe's fans just kept attacking her, like, yo, why aren't you with the JCS Army no more? Like, this really petty high school type shit, man. And that's one thing I never understood. Like, you wanna fucking patronize people for not supporting your guy, and you expect that to work. Be like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna support him.
Yeah,
it's
so
none of their business.
Shell, if you're listening, you know, we miss you, and we definitely appreciate you.
She's a fucking cool motherfucker, yo.
Yeah, you cool
Straight
people
up.
with us. With us, you're cool. You always will be cool because we enjoy you so much.
Out her pussy.
Woo!
Now you're doing the me thing. Woo! No, but that's why I'm just always weary about, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to give this dude $1. I'm going to give this dude $5. You know, no, I try to just stay in my own lane, man. And to hear your whole thing with Joe, in a sense, it makes it more understandable, but it's just crazy.
Yeah, the thing is, I didn't want to be this way, man. I did not want to be this way. I wanted to keep, like, you know, supporting him and tweeting out his monetize this or his shows and everything, and, you know, still be a Patreon. I didn't want none of this to happen. I just wanted to be entertained and have a good time. That's all. And that's why I only did a $10 Patreon, because I figured it was worth that much. But then it's like I get all this, you know, because I'm helping someone else out, or I'm on somebody else's shows, or I'm like, I don't be into all this drama. I'm not on here for the drama. I'm here to be entertained because I don't like to watch cable all the time or listen to cable all the time. Just entertain me. That's all. You don't have to worry about what I'm doing. I do what I do.
The thing that I don't, you know, the thing that kind of gets me with Cronin is to think that someone's always trying to leech off you. And listen, he's not wrong for thinking that, because he's obviously had several experiences in the past where people were just there to leech off of him.
Yeah.
But to get so damn big-headed to say that somebody is, you know, it's just a fucking ego thing, man. It's just an ego thing. Like, oh yeah, Stacey, you know, yeah, you should probably swing it on somebody else's nuts, or yeah, what did he say? JD's #1 supporter, Stacey, always tweeting out this shit, like blah blah blah. You know, the thing is,
because I am a supporter of JD shit.
I don't get how people can be so goddamn big-headed, you're no damn celebrity. You're nobody important. You're on YouTube.
Yep.
With maybe, honestly, let's be honest, I'll give them 10 to 15,000 active subs, if that.
Possible.
That's just one thing I never understood, man. Listen, with the money, do whatever you want. It's your life. But
I swear,
how are you going to have such a big ego? How are you going to have such a big ego to say, oh, yeah, this person's trying to leech off me. This person's trying to, you know, and yeah, because it's happened in the past. Okay.
Yeah.
People,
but I'm like, if he had the numbers like Smosh or any of them other YouTubers that's like up in the millions, oh, he's a fucking celebrity. I mean, PewDiePie, 50 million subscribers. Maybe half of that is active
now, man.
Yeah, even half of that is maybe active, but 50 million subscribers plus. I mean, I was curious about PewDiePie. I didn't subscribe to him at first, but I was just wondering what this dude is about. I just was curious. My curiosity. I sometimes like some of his stuff. He's kind of funny. He's a funny dude. I mean, he had his little problems and everything. Smosh. I used to love Smosh because they did the animation and stuff like that. I love Smosh. I love what's that? Ray William Johnson. I loved his stuff. He was a popular one. He had like 6 million subscribers and everything like that. And he was constantly making good material. It's some people I enjoy.
You know what, Chase? It's made me think about this. People who are more likely to turn against you like they done Cronin are people who usually get fucking starstruck over a small YouTuber. Right or wrong? What do you think about that?
Starstruck, depending.
I mean, for
not
example,
necessarily starstruck, unless the quality and the content is like superb. I don't really get starstruck. I just enjoy their content, and like me, I'm an ASMR fan, so I'm always like listening for people with great ASMRs, right? And that turns me on. It was like, wow, this shit is hot. That made me want to go and do better.
Listen. I know. We both know a couple people in this community who get absolutely starstruck if Cronin had called in to like one of their shows or whatever. And it just made me think, how could you be that goddamn starstruck about a fucking YouTuber? I don't know. It just doesn't, because listen, I worked on one of Dama's live sites, writing articles and shit.
Right.
He's a cool dude. He had like maybe 100,000 subs, somewhere around that. But, Don was a cool dude. I supported what he did. He was a hip hop guy. He did a lot of news and politics and shit at the time that he had his site going up. And he was needing some writers to write for his site. So I said, you know what? I'll give it, I have a little journalism experience working on newspapers and shit. So I said, you know what? I'll try to help him out. So I had put out a tweeted at him. He had DM'd me, got me in the group chat for the news team, and we were working on his site and shit. Not once was I like, oh my God, I'm working for them. It's like, oh my God. Is it something cool to say? Hell yeah. Yeah. I used to write for Dama's Live's website. But the thing is, I never got starstruck. That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
There's people out there, say if they call into their show, like, oh my God, I'm practically coming in my pants or whatever. Like, dude, like, especially if you're older than Cronin, because say if you're like maybe like 35 or something like that, somewhere around that area, just a little bit older than him. You're practically just freaking coming yourself because a freaking younger man called into your show. What type of shit is that, man?
There's only 2 people I'll get starstruck from. That's if I ever meet Samuel Jackson and I meet Halle Berry. And one of them, I'm damn sure gonna be totally starstruck. I'll be horny as hell, and that's Halle Berry.
Rape Halle Berry, yo.
Samuel Jackson.
Run her ass over with the wheelchair. Just hop on her.
Gotcha. Samuel Jackson, I'm like, yo, motherfucker, you my motherfucker. Shit. And other than that, I'm just like, people is people.
Yeah.
People are just people. They shit, piss, cum, spit, fart, just like everybody else. So
right.
And people got to realize that.
Like I said, I don't got no problems with him. He's done nothing to me personally. Like I said, I just saw you had some problems with him. I'm like, yo, what the fuck's going on here, bro? Like,
and that's the thing is, if I don't support you anymore, and I go on about my business, so be it.
I remember that morning on Morning Madness, right after Ken's show, because I was just curious. I'm like, I wonder if he's gonna mention Stacy or whatever. Then it's obvious he harbors some type of resentment for you supporting JD, obviously. Yeah. And I can't dispute that, because he practically said it on that Morning Madness that he put up on his channel right at the beginning, and I was like, man, that's interesting. Like, you're gonna get upset at this man for liking a different YouTuber. Hell, I like JD. But yet you say, hey, I can't get mad at you if you still like him or whatever, or something of that effect. You say you're not upset at people who do still watch JD or your content, but yet you're over here shooting shots at motherfuckers who do. Which is, I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
I don't get it. I mean, he's still doing what he's doing.
The fact that you take side swipes at motherfuckers, it just never, I don't get it, man. I don't understand it. The fact that you feel the need to do that is just interesting to me.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a shame. It's a damn shame, because I had liked the guy, And I was trying my best not to read into anything, because they was always taking like little pop shots at me and everything like that.
Right.
And I ran with it. I ran with the punches. I did videos of my own. But then it's just the animosity. I can't take that. I'm a fucking blind man. Why are you so mad at me when I'm trying to be successful in what I want to do?
The funny thing is, you're right. You keep saying you're a blind man. You're a blind man, and who's in a not in the most what's the word I'm looking for?
Well, healthy states.
Yeah, not in the most healthy state. You're in a wheelchair. You're a below the knee amputee. You're not living the most fun life.
You out and about, you got kids, you got a wife, you go out and have fun and shit like that.
Right.
What the fuck? Stop being fucking jealous of me because I'm supporting someone else. What the fuck do I gotta give to you to make you understand? I ain't trying to get your shit. I don't want your shit. I just want to be happy. I want to make my baby girl community happy and all that shit.
The thing is, you're at what? 1,800, something like that. 1,800 subs.
Just about,
you're doing your own thing, but he still thinks you're over here trying to leech on people.
I'm trying to help people. That's the thing. I was like, you fucking idiot. I'm trying to help people. I ain't trying to fucking leech off nobody. I'm trying to help people because I want people to realize their potential. If they want to do a YouTube channel and that's what they think they want to try and do, then do it. If they feel they want to go live and they think they got the chops to go live, then go live. Don't have motherfucking think, well, I'm on here 7 days a week and no one can go live when I go live. Fuck that. Go live. Do your show. Present something. If that's a thing you want to do and that's a dream you want to do, don't let nobody, and I mean absolutely nobody, stand in your goddamn way. You do that shit. Fuck a fucking Cronin. Fuck him in the ass. Because he'll like it. Fuck him.
He probably will too. Shit.
Shit.
No. That's the thing that just never made sense to me, man. You got Cronin, and Justin's the main one popping shots off at you, too. He loves popping shots off at you as much as you told me, yo.
Yeah. Go burn across, you son of a bitch. Fucking Ku Klux Klan motherfucker. Fuck him. Fucking Toyota plant. Hope a fucking Toyota Camry fall on his ass.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I hope he's hung at a nigga convention.
While he's sipping, drinking a latte, eating some sushi. Fuck him.
Oh, that's beautiful. Listen, all I can say is, man, I would say I hope things get better between all of y'all, but it's not. It's not going to get better.
Oh, no. It's already done. It's just like, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. And don't take side swipes at me because it's like, look, you
hey,
keep
saying, they're the best tag team, man. They're they call them the side swipers.
But you know what? They come
out from the corner and blindside your ass.
Yeah, he keeps saying my name all the time. You're just empowering me, motherfucker. I don't say him. I don't even mention him. And then all of a sudden he just want to pop up. And it's like, oh, here we go. All right. Say what you want to say. I don't give a fuck. Don't mention my name. If people ask where I'm at, just say I don't know. That's all you have to do. I don't know. I don't know. He's doing his thing. I don't know. Then they'll try to find me because you keep fucking saying shit. You getting mad because I'm supporting somebody else. You empowering me, bitch. Fuck it. If you mad at me, then you don't have to say anything about me. But you keep fucking fuck you, Stacy. Well, fuck you too, bitch. Pay your damn taxes, you begging motherfucker. God damn.
Yo, hey, I gotta say, man, when you did that, when you said, man, pay your taxes, bitch, Ken was like, oh, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Yo, Ken was hey. Hey, I gotta be honest, man. Ken was running for the hills on that one. Ken, I don't want none of this. I'm getting up out of here. Oh shit.
Cause he was getting him a damn sandwich. He was getting a morning sandwich. He said,
hey, it had me rolling too. Like, man, pay your taxes, bitch. Motherfucker, buy your wife a house too. Yo, Ken was running for the hills on that one. I'm like, oh damn, Ken, where you going, man? It's just getting good up in this motherfucker. Like,
if I wasn't so mad, I would have been laughing because that shit was funny.
No, I was dying, yo. I was dying because I love Ken. And obviously, Ken don't want no drama, man. Ken definitely don't want no drama. And
he shouldn't have it, man. He should be having fun. Then he got little cocksuckers like Scott fucking with him on his birthday.
On his birthday.
birthday.
But let's be honest, Stace. Let's be
Oh.
honest. Let's be honest, Stace. And I hate to say this, but the fact, and I know Ken loves to give people second chances. That's why he always keeps answering calls from Scott and Young Republican. But the thing is, you should expect that shit to happen, yo. And the fact, it's like the analogy I had given out a couple weeks ago. Like if you're swimming in shark-infested waters, don't be surprised if you get bit, yo. Don't get surprised or complain when you get bit. You should be expecting that shit to happen. Like, I love Ken, but I can't feel sorry for you on that one because you're playing with, you should expect that to happen. You're playing with fire there, man.
I mean, the only thing is he didn't call from like Skype. Skype.
Skype. Okay.
Yeah, he called the number. He called the number, the Skype number.
Right.
And because Ken got both of those, so he called the Skype number. So it's a number that you don't recognize. Ken's drinking. And it's like, Ken's drinking.
I would have just hung up on him.
Yeah.
I would, but one thing I can say about Ken is he always gives people second, thirds, 19th, 20th chances and shit.
Nah, fuck it. It's like
in times is a good thing, but in this case it's not. So, but
you only get one chance with me, and I'm just stretching that. It's like, all right. And if you fuck up again, that's it. I mean, I got life to live. I ain't got no time to be dealing with all that shit.
Of course.
You fuck me once, you think I'm gonna let you fuck me twice? No, fuck that. Sometimes I'll just give one chance and that's it. I don't like giving second chances.
Listen, man. I gotta bring it up just one more time. Ken was getting out of Dodge on that shit. Ken was getting out of Dodge.
All right, yo, I gotta get out of here. All right, say
I'm like, yo, Ken, don't go nowhere. Yo, Ken, don't go nowhere. No, man, it's getting good up in this motherfucker. Like, he's like, pay your taxes, bitch.
That was funny. I mean, I listened back to it. I was like, I'm waiting for it. He was like, yo, I'm gonna get out of here. And fuck you, Stacy. I'm like, pay your fucking taxes, bitch. It's like, and buy your house, your wife a house.
Yo, you know what? Well, let's be honest. That'll be Himmelgod's house, but
oh god,
that'll be Himmelgod's house and Himmelgod's pussy.
Ooh.
Oh. No, listen. How could you talk about that and expect not to make that damn joke, yo? But on the real though, that shit was funny. Ken got the hell out that motherfucker.
Oh man, I ain't never seen him leave so fast in my life.
Ken was like, oh, I gotta go.
Oh Lord, I swear. But I'm glad you brought it up. I'm glad I talked about it.
I was just curious. I was just curious about it, like 100%. Seriously.
I know you knew some of it, but I think you didn't know all of it, and I didn't want to I want to just kind of mention that because I wanted to rant a little bit.
Is it bad that I want to see you two just motherfucking just slug it out in a nice battle of words?
Well, ain't gonna be no slugging because I can't see. I'm gonna cut you. If I get near you, I'm gonna cut you.
Well, I'm talking figuratively, of course. We don't want no literal shit
Ray,
going.
That was a good one about Joe, man. About Leah. Oh God.
Okay. We got the big mouth Mexican button in. No, but
you gotta
listen.
Joe's kids are gonna be called the Himmel kids.
The Himmel kids.
The Himmel kids.
The Himmel kids.
The Himmel kids. Buy me a new
Daddy,
bike.
you got such nice stuff, Daddy.
We love you, Himmel kids. I love you, my Himmel kids.
Oh my God.
My little Schleppy and my little D Moons. We love you.
Ooh. That's a hit one right there.
Oh no.
So anything Stacy said tonight cannot be held against him. He just had to tell everybody how he feels, you know. I mean, you can't blame him. Come on.
Hey, if people still listen to Joe, go listen to him. I know it's whatever you want to listen to. This is your tube, my tube, our tube, and that's how it's supposed to be.
Himmel tube.
And in all fairness, I listen to Joe, man.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Monetized this in a minute, but I still watch Corrupted.
I haven't heard Joe in a long time, man. been
I have no
ages.
problem. If you want to listen to him, listen to him. I mean, you know, it's probably it's people still in our community that listen to him faithfully. I don't care. I just like don't take side swipes at me when I'm just trying to help people and do what I got to do. That's all. That's all. Just
Super
respect
Laser's
me.
in the house.
Yeah, Super Laser, what's up?
What's up, Super
I fo-
Laser? Stone
I followed
Cold
him
Cody?
back. I followed him back on Twitter.
Lilith, Daniel. Yeah, you're weird, Daniel, but you know, we love that you're weird. Hey, Denny. Who else? Fuck you, Alex, wherever you are.
Listen, man.
So you guys ready to close shop?
I wonder what Himmelfarb would be like with some kids, yo. Like legit.
He's got enough money to buy all the,
I wonder,
he's got all
man.
the money to buy all the kids in Ethiopia and feed their asses forever, man.
I wonder how much would it.
He could bail out Mexico and
Well, you don't know. I mean, he's been a bachelor for some time. It'll take some adjustment. You never know.
He's a Donald Trump of our community.
I wouldn't insult him like that.
Well,
Yeah.
no,
I wouldn't insult
that
him
is
like
an
that.
insult, y'all. That is an insult.
I'm gonna start calling him Donald Farb.
No,
Man,
no.
you know,
Donald Farb.
I know if
Donald-
Cronin ever
Donald's
wants
an
to
idiot.
motherfucking Cronin ever wants to experience with another man, shit.
Daniel, you will
motherfucking
have
give
your mix.
wife and kids to Himmelfarb.
I
and
promise,
motherfucking
Daniel.
Have fun on your own adventures.
I promise, Daniel, you'll have your mix before the year 2020. I promise. I'll get it done to you.
All right, Bailey, let's wrap it up, man.
You ready to wrap it up?
Yeah.
Like
Let's wrap it
Stacey
up.
and his 12-inch black.
Shut up.
Oh, I just got the message.
Leave my
Hey,
dick
Your
alone.
12-inch
I
black
just got
black mamba. You're the black mamba.
Well, you know what? Listen.
You got Kobe Bryant in your pants, Stacy. Okay, here we go.
Leave my dick
Listen.
alone.
I guess we got. I
Is
guess
that
we
like
got
Britney? Leave
I
my
guess.
dick alone. Oh, sorry.
I guess we got another mate for Cronin over here and Mr. BSR.
I like Joe,
Talk
but
about
I
dicks
don't.
and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you guys like this special episode of Highway to Bullshit because I didn't feel like doing BS. So
You lazy fuck.
yeah.
Go back over the border.
Hey, I may not be a nickel, but I'm a lazy beaner. I said nickel.
With that,
I said nickel. Fuck
with
you all.
that, let's
Fuck all
say
these sensitive
our-
motherfuckers that can't take a joke and don't like my sense of humor.
That's right. Hey, tell her how
If
it
you
is.
guys don't
B.
like it, hey, go to a country that like North
Okay,
Korea.
yeah, let's get the rant going. Go ahead, motherfucker.
Nah,
Let's
I'm done.
go.
I'm just
Do it.
No, do it. Hey,
Get a sense of
Stacey
humor.
cleared his
You
system.
need to know I'm just joking around. That's it. All I gotta say. Okay, we're gonna cue the music. I'm done.
Come on, man. Get off your shoulders. Get off your chest.
Nah, I'm cool.
Get out your stomach.
I'm cool. I'm cool. You said
Regurgitate over them.
you think I had the fly? Regurgitate all over them, like the fly. Remember when he?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Bailey, as you get the music ready, man.
Yeah,
Any
I'll
last
just say. I'll
words?
just say one thing. I'll say this country needs to stop being so fucking sensitive. I missed how it used to be back in the day when you could say something without, oh, don't say that to me. I'm gonna type it out on the internet. You're a bad person. You're hateful. Come on, stop being so fucking sensitive of countries. This is America. You can say what you want. Even Roseanne can say what she wants. I may not agree with her, but she can say what she wants. You know.
Say it one good time, Bailey. Stop being pussies.
Stop being pussy country, man. Come on now. This is America. This ain't fucking.
Hey,
tiddlywinks. This ain't
let's
fucking.
let's
this ain't-
get out of here because Canadian is going
This
live.
ain't fucking
right
Candyland.
now.
Oh, hell yeah.
This
Oh,
ain't fuck-
definitely.
Okay. Oh, okay. We'll get off because
I gotta show that.
I'll just say
man
this ain't
some
fucking Candyland, people. This is America. Say what you want and be free and fuck PC. And all. Okay.
Candyland.
Cue the
Candyland.
music.
So, listen, man. Interesting show tonight. Interesting show. Love having Dr. Earl on. Talk about freaking Alexis, Texas, and all that good stuff.
that was
And
funny.
Stacy, man, finally get to say your piece on the whole Cronin situation. And I guess,
Oh,
and
Yeah.
like I said, hope everything goes good with you too. And like I said, I'd love to see you guys slug it out in a nice verbal battle.
I mean, look, I can go face to face, toe to toe. I don't really care.
I want to hear
what
some
it
good
is.
insults being tossed at between you guys, man. I listen. I pay money for that shit.
Yeah, well, hey, whatever it is.
That's one good thing I will donate for, yo. I want to see
Oh,
somebody
God.
get their ass chewed out.
So Ray, plug your show, man. Plug your channel.
Listen,
You too, Stacey.
okay, hell yeah. Highway to Friday, Thursday nights on the Ray Rawlins Network. If you follow me on Twitter, just go to my bio. I got the link in the description, the YouTube link. Click on that, hit that sub button. You will see us every Thursday nights, 11 p.m. Eastern, baby. and we're looking at coming out with more shows on that network. Got a couple in mind.
Maybe
Stacey,
some ASMRs.
maybe some. Hey, listen, we're working on that too. Getting a nice, good place for Stacey to do his explicit ASMR. So we're working on all that, man.
You gotta be over 18 too.
Of course, man. Of course.
21 with ID and make sure we do a DNA test. Make sure Stacey does a DNA test. Make sure you're a human being. No robots, no sex robots from Amazon allowed.
Listen, like I was saying, man.
Sorry, Ray.
I thank everybody for coming in, showing some support to the stream, and I will see you Thursday on Highway to Friday if you're there. Stacey, end us out, my brother.
Wait. We gotta have Stacey do it. Oh yeah, you did a plug for Stacey already. That's right. Well, some producer I am, not even paying attention.
Okay.
Go ahead, Stacey. It's all yours.
So I'd like to say goodbye to everybody and thank you for with this experimental episode. But thank you for supporting us and tweeting us out. And you can find me on Twitter at S69TACY69 and send me a DM and I will talk to you later. Also on YouTube, I'm at DJ Forever Play, coming with some more ASMRs for the ladies and a lot of other creepypastas, life 101s, and adult humor. And we're also in development of a new show starring Elroy the Pimp, and it's called Sex With Me Street.
Yeah.
And the song goes like this.
Okay, here we go.
Cloudy days, sweeping the crack vials away, on our way to where the ass is sweet. Stupid sweet. Woo! Can you tell me how to get off on Sex With Me Street? And we will see you another time. Take care, people.
Good night, everybody. God bless. Give somebody a hug and stop being a pussy country, America. Thank you. Good night, everybody. Thank you for being in the chat. You can catch me on my shows, which I never do anymore. Sometime with one of these years, one of these days.
It shows that we do.
If I ever go live, you'll know. People will know. With me and my girl, hopefully.
Why do you do all these extra long outros, yo?
I like it long at the end. On that note, good night, everybody. Fuck you, Alex. I can say whatever I want, man. This is America. This ain't North Korea. I'm not Kim Ding Dong, you motherfucker. Good night, everybody.
Get the end.
You should say fuck you, nigga.
Fuck. Fuck you.
Ninja.
Fuck you, Ninja.
Oh, you pussy.
Good night, Alyssa, Lilith. Good night. Bye-bye. We'll see you next Thursday. We'll see you one of these days. Good night.
You stop the stream. Shit.
I like it long in the end. Come on, baby.
Damn. I'm going to go with the Canadian.
You want to go to Canada? Good night.
No, I'm going to the basement.
Good night, people.